Hello everyone, welcome back to Jönköping's. You need to remember the name. Daniel Ibrahim. He has been poached by IK Todd. Yep. IK Todd have poached one of my younger academy team players. Same with IFK Falmo, Alban Granoff, and finally another one, striker Cherban Chishmango. But I've got to show you something. We have got some brilliant youth candidates. Wait, damn it. Let me just search up youth. Youth, scholarships. Damn it. We'll just show you this one. Oscar Carlson. He might be one of the best youngsters we've had in a while. Best youngster they'll ever have, Jönköping's. Oscar Carlson, 5'11", quite fast. He's already been playing for the club. 5 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists, 8 average rating. He's the future of this club, Oscar Carlson. And I have came back just for the last match. Yeah, even though we've already won the league. Hopefully unbeaten. That's why I've came back now. Hopefully that we can win it unbeaten. We might not. We might. I'm just signing this random guy because he was apparently at Red Bull and he had decent potential at A-. So I'm just signing that guy because I think he was like in my favourite personnel. If you know what I mean, let me show you. They are my relationships. He was in that. Same with a couple other people. Yeah, so I've signed that guy who apparently now has 3-star potential. He had 5-star potential. Now he has 3-star potential. But you never know. We can just sell him off for money. Because we got him for free. So we will be able to sell him off in a couple of years' time. Which is, you know, quite decent. Also, you know, my winger. The winger that has so much interest in him. Like, millions of clubs wanted him. About 20 clubs wanted him. He wanted transfer listing because he didn't really want to stay at the club because, you know, who would if you're in the 2nd division? He's decided to give up on that and stay because, of course, we're being promoted. Yeah. I'm playing the last game to make sure that we can go unbeaten for the season. But I kind of want to lose so we can get an equal 75 points. 75 points. What? Matt Matson could get the sack already. You can't sack him already, lad. Oh, it's because he could drop down to 3rd and not get Champions League football. Which, of course, for IK Todd, they need Champions League football. But I wouldn't do that. I would play in the Europa League. So then, you know, they get more, like, get further instead. We also got another really young lad who I can't find, and I forgot his name. He's quite tall. This guy, Carl Hagman, 6'4", really good in the air. He's good potential, as you can see, 5-star. And then there was one more. There was another lad. He was a striker with good potential. Was it this guy? It was this guy, Tobias Stevenson, 6'8". Can't run for the life of him, but he can jump and he's just tall. Like Stevenson and Hogman. I'm gonna put those on the bench. Stevenson and right. Stevenson. Where's Stevenson? Is that him? That's the right Stevenson, right? Yep, because I see Hagman's already on the bench. I might let those two play a little bit, you know, sub them on. Well, I don't have to play these lads, do I? I could just let these lads play. Because of course for their first game, but sadly this geezer, I'd rather play Abassi because he's been superb. But you know what? Stevenson can come in. We can play 3 of the youth lads who came through this academy. Hopefully next season can be even better. Since, you know, bigger, better, stronger. But you just got to remember the first 3 lads' names. No, not the one in the starting 11. The ones that got poached. You need to remember them. Because if you can remember them, then of course, you never know, they could become world-class players. Especially if one got stolen by IK Todd. If one got stolen by IK Todd, then of course, they must be good. They must be brilliant. They're going to be world-class. I'm telling you that. That's all I'm telling you. If that one guy that got poached as left back, he's going to be class. He's going to be world class. Remember his name, like Daniel or something. I don't really remember his name. I remember it started with like, I think it was Daniel. Was it Daniel? I have no clue. So it was on the attack with Ruda. Collins. He shoots! Wait, Collins is black in the game, but he's... he's... So I thought... okay, so he's like... Well, I don't know. I don't know. Being the better team already. As you can see, Carlson's just brilliant. He's already on a 7.3. And he's not really got a goal or an assist. He's the future of this club. The future, I tell you that. He's going to be a legend at this club. He's probably... No, I don't want him to get the stadium named after him. I want the stadium named after me. Imagine that, those 2 Wilfred Nontex parks. Or like... IK Todd have Wilfred Nontex Park. Jönköping will have like Nontex Stadium. Imagine that. And then I'll become like the mayor of Jönköping's. You reckon there's a game to do that? Imagine. It would be set though in 2025. But we'll just say that it's like 2050. It's probably a massive statue built out of IK Todd Stadium. Of me. Oh my god, what a save. What a save. They've made 3 subs now. Quite early compared to what I would make subs at. I was about to make a sub, but... You know, highlight just played. Brainstorm. Stevenson. Look how tall he is. He's massive. Collins. Ruda. Stevenson. Gabrielson. He's also future of this club. We've got a lot of people who are young. And we've conceded. And we've conceded. We're losing 1-0. No way we're going to lose in the final bloody game week. That's just sad. Losing on the final game week. Pass it to... Yes! Ref! Yes, cross it in, lad. Cross it in. He crosses it in! Oh. Gabrielson! I think it's time to make a sub. I think it's time to make a couple subs. Collins has not played. Oh, damn it. We have no one, by the way. We have, like... Right. You know what? You can just come off of Frederickson. Brainstorm's played bad, so Bar can come in. There you go. I'll keep Carlson on. See if he can get, you know, maybe a goal. But we'll sub on those lads on. We'll go attacking. I'll get shouty. Gabrielson. Ruda. Get it to Bar. What's Bar doing? Oh, Bar. No. What a save. What an easy save. Fredrickson. Get to Carlson down here. Oh yeah, you can do this, can't you? I forget that you can like make it smaller like that. What is that? What is that? Terrible. No. No. Oh my god, what a save again. Right, so you can play wing, you can play attack and mid. You can play... How old are you? Oh shit, yeah, I signed this guy, didn't I? I might play you centre mid, sub Ruder off. No, Ruder's been the good one. I'll sub Gallus on. We've been such the better team. Look how many shots we've taken compared to them. Do we have a striker? I think number 9 can come on this guy. Oh, this guy. Oh, you know what? I'll sub on the guy that's barely plays. I'll do that. So, we've pretty much just lost in the final bloody game week. I'm going to demand more for the last 4 minutes. Lambert to Robert. Robert to Bar. Can't believe Bar was a free signing. A lot of our team are free. Pretty much. The people that I spend money on were not free. Yes! Get in! What's up? Raid Akabar. Hagman with the assist from defence. And then, boom. It's 1-1. We don't lose. No way. Uh-oh. No. 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 Oh my god, what's... Save. No. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Yes! 5 minutes have been added on, but I don't think anything's going to happen. Yep. Full time! We go unbeaten in the league. Oh my god. Who gets man of the match? I'll give it to Carlson. I don't care. I don't care about the other guy. Carlson should get man of the match. It wasn't good performance, if I'm honest with you. We only scored 1 goal. We should have done better than that. Fredrickson bids farewell. That's Fredrickson leaving. Oh damn, Fredrickson's leaving. He's quite bad. Get in, this lad gets man of the match. That looks perfect. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hagman makes his professional debut, gets an assist. Quite good for you, lad. The other lads, though, he didn't really play well. 6.5. Poor lad. I'm sorry for you, lad. But now, next episode will be a transfer special. Of course. As you can see, this is what I've just been doing right now. There's that guy who looks decent. There's a guy on my shortlist that I found. I forgot who he is. Ah, damn it. Who was he? This lad. 6'8". I just found him because I was looking at different heights. Once we, of course, got a 6'8" guy. And he looks quite good, but right now we don't have much money. Never mind, we do have money. I thought we would have had none. We have a lot of money. Who's this guy? I have a lot of players for some reason on here. I feel like I'm just going to get rid of all of these on my shortlist. Remove from shortlist. Who are you? Who are you? Are you... See, that's the thing. These guys are probably going to be players for me. Some of them back for other clubs. Move from shortlist. So these are some guys that I found. Well, no, not him. That was a guy. Oh, that was a guy that I wanted from one of my other clubs. Well, not him, of course. He's a bit too good. So now, these are some guys that have decent potential, apparently. Apparently are quite good. So I'm probably going to make an offer for him. 375. That's actually a steal, that. That's a steal. Because this is what I do. I just look at players with 5-star potential. Not considered. Because sometimes you can get some good players like that. And of course, most of them will be young. Some are Real Madrid, damn. And we could go for some random player like him. Because we could bring back only sign Nordic players. I could. But no, I just want to make this team decent. It wants to be a squad player. It's alright. It's alright. How about we get rid of that? We make it have 5 grand and we get rid of that. 4 years. Fuck! I thought he would have accepted that. I thought he would have... where is the other guy? Who's Gabriel's son? Yeah, this guy's way better. I'll try sign him, okay? He's also wanted by Napoli, so he must be good. Napoli aren't even that good, though. Who's got an, like, A-star, A+? No. Wait, let's just go by ability. Do we have someone who's really good ability? This guy. This guy looks nice. This guy looks nice. How the hell does he come from Brazil to this division? To be fair though, the Allsvenskan League, top league of Sweden, is getting bigger. He looks decent, but would he really come to us? He would, but 3.2 million. I'd rather spend 3.2 million on a guy who's 20 and pretty much unexperienced than a guy like him. Like this guy. He could be decent. He could. He might have decent potential. He's played for his country. For Angola. 4.5 stars. I could just sign him. And we could send him out on loan. 375 grand is... That's a good deal, to be fair. Let's have a look at players who are under 25. There you go. Because we will, of course, be doing the main thing. I'd rather play my youth than sign players who have good potential. Because I'd rather want players for here. I might sign him just because he can play a lot of positions. He can play a lot of positions. He's also Spanish. Since squad. Okay. Because what I am doing here is we are building up to stay in the division. We are going for a top 10 finish for next season. That is where we are going, by the way. We are going for a top 10. You're probably wondering, is it going to be possible? I think so. I think it will be possible to get a top 10 finish in the next division. As you can see, we're already signing players. Already. 76 points, 23 wins, 7 draws. Best team ever in this division. Best season a team has ever done. Best team to ever do it in this division. We also received 1.5 mil. That's okay, that's dandy. Oh, there you go, see. So, finish mid-table. They want me to finish mid-table. That is what I like to see. Can I, like, change it? Can I make it so we... Just mid-table. I want this one. Record a top half. finish, and then by 2056, I want to say we recognise as one of the best. So work, then become, and then work to what? Nah. And then this one, I want to qualify for Champions League and become recognised as one of the best. So work towards, record, become recognised, continue being recognised, and win the cup. Maximum on, and I want to get rid of that. How do you feel? Damn it, why? Damn it. Fine. Hello everyone, I want to record a top half finish. Most of you might be disappeared then. So, I want to come back 11 weeks. An 11-week break is mad. Ooh, where do we want to go? You know what, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, let's go like Spain. Be warm. But look what the month is. It's bloody November. But of course we come back then. In January. The camp would be held in... So I feel like Cyprus would be nice. In January. Who are you? This guy's been recommended to me. I remember we used to always do this. We used to always look at player recommendations. And we would sign some really good players because of this. Do you remember? He looks decent. He played an entire season in the Bundesliga. He's not the best in the Bundesliga. He's pretty short though. My tactic is right now is to sign players who are tall. Sign players who are taller than, 6 foot. Sadly the club, sadly the chairman or whatever, they don't believe in us. Getting to Champions League football. Tretta keeps no clean sheet record. My signing, by the way, that I made. For, how much did I say? 110? 120? I think it was 110. Look at him. 110, wasn't it? Oh, damn, 155. But he was insane. 6'5". Good aerial reach. He's insane. I feel like I might end this one here. Because we've got promoted. We win the league, unbeaten. We're already signing a couple players already for next season. And I'm going to qualify. We're not going to qualify for Champions League yet. What's going to happen is we are going to record top 10 finish. Wait, no, that seems too easy. Top 8 finish, because of course it's different in this league. We're going to get a top 8 finish. And by rules, top 4 do get it right now. Top 5 if, team in the top 4 win it. That's what will happen. Right now, qualification. The 8th. I want to help Sweden get more. Like this one. Than this one. If we can get them to 5th, they get an extra 2. Then they get, of course, 1. Still the same. And then with Europa League, they get still 2. It's just because they get 4, 2, and then 7. So imagine that. Like, well, hopefully you've enjoyed this. We'll be back for a transfer special, which we will be winning the league. Wait, no. We will get a top 8 finish. We'll finish in the top half of the league after getting promoted, unlike we did with RK Tor when we first get promoted and got relegated. We'll win the league. No, fuck. No, we won't win the league because we're not IK Tor. We will record top half finish. Sign some new good players. And become one of the best in Sweden. Not the best, but one of the best in this generation. Hope you've enjoyed this video.